Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? It is September 17th, 2025. This is day number 2 of me attempting to play Warzone. Yeah, if anybody caught yesterday's stream, I didn't have the best of time with this game. But it is what it is. My nephew really wants to get some rounds in. I'm hoping at some point he hits me up today, because that's literally, if you out there, Andy boy, you're the only reason why I'm playing this right now. So let me start off with some solos resurgence so I can play in a smaller field. Y'all gonna hear me complain about this game. There's just something about it. There's something about it. It's like general feel that it's not clicking with me. You know what I mean? Like, I was a big fan of the original Modern Warfare. I was a big fan of World at War and Black Ops 1, mainly because I was a tester in those games. I was a QA lead. I was, varying roles within, whichever game I happened to be working on, testing on. And even when they did the re-release of Modern Warfare, within the remake or the reboot, whatever it is that you want to call that particular iteration of Modern Warfare, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed that game a lot. And even playing that multiplayer was still fairly enjoyable to me. I'm not sure if it's the design of that particular COD, maybe because I'm just so familiar with that COD. But to me, mentally, and I don't know if it's gameplay wise or it's just the way that I approach this particular, I guess, iteration of the game, the mixture of battle royale shooter type games mixed with COD, just in my mind, I don't know. I don't know what exactly it is. I don't have a general sense as to why there is a disconnect with my enjoyment of this game. It's not necessarily the getting shot and the losing. Like, yeah, that's part of it. But if you've seen like my Fortnite streams, I only have one victory, and it's with my nephew. I literally only have one victory. It's dual 0 build on that one. We got shot up a lot. I've literally finished in 48th place or 80 something place, and not even made top 50, not even made top 20 in those games. But there's still some sort of,
we're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
there's still some sort of, I don't want to say joy per se, but
Enemies are dropping into the air.
I don't know if it's like necessarily like extra joy or anything of that sort. It's just, for whatever reason, that game's style in the battle royale, I guess, style as a whole.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Just meshes better. Like, in my mind, I guess it meshes better with the enjoyment that I have with that game, having never played it, as opposed to having years of experience with Call of Duty and not necessarily finding the same type of enjoyment in this type of variation of Call of Duty. Like, I don't know what it is, but
stay alive for time expires.
nephew wants to play, so you know what I mean? Like, I gotta level up. That's really what it comes down to. I gotta level up. I can't just not play the game. Like, my nephew wants to play, so gotta level up. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. That's all really we can do.
Enemy UAV overhead.
How does somebody already have a UAV? try to level up. We'll do what we can. Try to get better. You'll hear me complain a lot about this game. That I can already assure you and promise you. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. About it, I'm just, it's not clicking with me. It's not clicking with me.
I'm back online. You're getting another
I feel like I should have had that.
Free. Enemy dropping into the AO.
But you know what? We'll figure it out. Figure it out. We'll be alright.
I'm back up.
Stand by for
I don't know.
redeployment.
I don't know.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Taking effective fire.
Gas is inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Well, that's it right there. I'm pretty much
Double
done.
next time.
Alright. Maybe it's a higher pace of play. I'm not sure what it is, I just can't seem to get damage on people. I guess that's my main thing. It's just, I don't know if it's just in that mode where like, I'm just not sure what the disconnect is. There's something about the way that the spawn system works and the like. And then this is the other thing too. It just takes too long between games to get into another game. Like, I'm dead. Let me go into another game. Like, the loading in this game is atrocious. Like, it sucks. It's like I just want to get back into the game. You know, like having to dwell on why I suck at this game so much just makes it suck more. I don't want to be negative about it, but it's just, I'm doing this for you, Andy boy. I'm doing this for you, Andy boy. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my chewing from back. That's why I'm backing away. I don't want anybody to hear my chewing. This just takes too long. This takes too long. It just takes too long, and there's nothing to do here. There's literally nothing to do here. This takes too long for. Then I don't even go into another game. I have to wait this to get into a lobby to then wait again and then get into another game. Like, if somebody's out there that works on this game, y'all need to fix this middle part. This part is the worst part of the whole thing. Is by far the worst thing.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Try this again. Keep trying.
the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh,
Stop that!
LDBR inbound.
stay alive, stay alive. Alright, staying alive. That's all I can do right now.
Gas is moving.
Oh,
Taking fire! I'm not done yet.
ah! This is another thing I hate about this game. Just people
I'm
just
back online.
camping, man. Like,
Redeploying.
Moving here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Taking effective.
jeez.
25 remaining.
I'm back
Get
up.
ready. You're redeploying. Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't want to do any of that. Finally put some damage to somebody, which is good. It's not enough. I need to get some actual frags. I need to get some actual points here.
Loading.
Clear another target during contract timeline. Hostile UAV in the area. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Alright, so far I'm able to stay alive a little bit longer, but see how long that matters. As soon as somebody spots me and puts a tap in my head.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Cool.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Alright, I mean I'm up. I'm alive. I'm alive. That's the best I can ask for right now is to be alive.
Gas is closing in. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV is online.
I'm barely alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Cool. In the buildings. Just chilling.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, I'm alive still. I'm alive still. Somehow I managed to stay alive.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
Oh man. Oh, I see now. So you have a certain amount.
It's down to 10. Win this thing. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. You're losing ground. Move it.
Alright, cool. I'm up. I'm still up. I'm still alive. I haven't shot nobody. I'm still alive. I'm living. I'm living my best possible life here. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Top 5. Only 10 were left. The enemy took that one, but we'll get it.
Taking effective fire!
Alright, well I stayed alive longer. Sometimes that's all I can ask, you know.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Yes, no place. No assist, total damage 110. I finished in 6th place. And I guess that's the other thing about, like, I just don't feel accomplished. Even if I finished, what does it really mean? I didn't get anybody. I just happened to not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. But this part right here is the most annoying part. Yes, I know you hate this part. Yes, I do. Like, aren't there like millions of people playing this game? Like, why does it take so long to get into a next match? And it doesn't seem to matter when it is that you get owned up, whether you finish top 10 or you finish in the bottom, like the bottom 2. Like, if you're one of the first ones, you're still waiting this long to get into the next game. So if you out there, B-Nox, Raven, I'm not sure who else worked in this game, that this whole middle part right here, y'all need to update this. There needs to be a patch to make this part better. This end game into the next game, terrible. I doubt it's a technical limitation, because Fortnite is, you're able to get in to the next game in about half the time. But you can do this against 99 to 100 people each time. It's about a minute to get into the lobby, and about another 30 seconds to get into the actual game. And I guess the other part that kind of bothers me too about the game is that it's trying so hard to be Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, you have all these characters that don't really belong in this universe per se.
Playtime's over.
Like, and that's kind of like
for deployment to the
the part that kind of takes away from it as well, in my opinion anyways. Like, I wasn't hyped when I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles come in here. You really put turtles that never used weapons in any of their movies, any of their cartoons. You make them use weapons. It's like, yes, I know, like, the same thing can be said of Fortnite, but Fortnite is not based in reality. You know what I'm saying? They don't make it look like war and then cartoon it up. It's always been a cartoon type, like aspect. Animated, cartoonish type, aspect to it that it makes it a little bit more, I guess, I don't want to say believable per se, but it's just, I guess, more accepting without you having to, like, suspend your reality. Oh.
Napalm strike standing by.
Cycle 2-2 above. Flying your vector.
That's on.
Cycle 2-2 is Winchester. Returning to base.
Oh!
Switching max.
See, on mine, it looks like I put way more bullets into him, but when you see the replay,
I'm
it's like
back
we weren't
online.
even close.
Go get your revenge.
Oh my goodness.
Rally in there. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
You get under by the guy from Squid Game. Like, I don't know. Already? I don't know, nephew. You need to get on this, because... I mean, if Finish your homework first. I'm not trying to rush you. Finish your homework first. I don't know. This game is just not there for me. I'm not clicking with it. There isn't any fun in losing in this game for me. And I know that's weird to say, like, who has fun losing? I don't mind losing as long as I feel like I can learn something to make myself better for the next time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I missed this. I should have done this. I messed up here. I literally don't know what I'm messing up per se. Like, am I playing too aggressive? Am I, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know why it is. Like, I feel like, okay, cool, I put some bullets into these people, but they still have more stamina than I do. I get shot up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I get Street Fighter 6 right now, I'm a decent Street Fighter player. Like, I put in a lot of time into 4. Pretty sure a lot of the general skills would carry over where if I started the game, I would probably win more times than I would lose. And once I reach a certain rank in that, I'll start getting owned up. Like, rightfully so. And I feel like, like there's always like certain things. Oh, I didn't counter correctly. I shimmied when I shouldn't have. I got throw baited this X amount of times. Like, things that I can like quantify in my mind as to why I'm losing. I don't know why I'm losing this game other than like I just I don't know. I don't know.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the game.
Oh, I got one finally. Damn. Oh. I got one. That was like my second kill out of like 10 matches that I played here.
Go get after it.
Oh, damn.
Taking fire.
Oh, he chased me down.
Gas is closing in.
I'm back
We're
online.
returning you to the front. Earned it.
Moving here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Incoming LDBR.
Oh my goodness.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm back up.
For vengeance. You're redeploying.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't be a mind. Take it on. Keep pushing.
Assist leader. Well, if anything else, that's what I'm good at. Oh my goodness. Let me take a drink of my Sonic drink right here, not a sponsor. Man. Got stuck in my straw. No. I might just go back to Fortnite really quick and then see if my nephew wants to come back to this game. Might just switch. Where are you, nephew? Hit me up on Discord. Let me know if you're gonna come in here. If not, I can switch off of this. There's no way to me to edit my broadcast. I need to put a hashtag on the title. Not that it matters. I'm just getting owned up anyways. Alright. Relax. Relax yourself.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. skies.
Go. Reloading.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
How did I miss him with the shotgun?
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. More points you earn, after that. You've got time for another round. Get it done.
Reloading.
Oh, okay, got one. Finally got one. I don't know, maybe just being aggressive. I'm not even sure, to be honest.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Enemy UAV is online.
Alright, let's see. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. I'm out in the open. I'm gonna get shot up. I'm gonna get sniped. I feel like I'm gonna get sniped.
Changing mag.
Additional contract online.
Yeah, somebody else can get him.
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got gas moving in.
Loading.
Alright, staying alive. Staying alive. Just like oh!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Jeez, where was I about to go?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Contact.
Oh my goodness.
You've got
I'm
a
back
loadout
online.
inbound. Get ready. You're redeploying. dropping into the AO.
Can I get this?
Only 25 left.
Oh my gosh.
Reloading.
Jeez, what the hell? Oh my goodness, man.
I'm back up.
Go get your revenge.
Of course.
25 remain. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back.
This whole end game needs to change. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna put it out in the universe. This whole end game needs to change. Like, because I'm gonna sit here for about a minute and a half before I go to the lobby. Sit there for another, like, it's just too long. I just want to get back into the game. I don't know. Maybe when it comes to these type of games, I'm more of a team deathmatch type player. You know, kind of like infinite spawns, or even if it's like limited spawns. Just, I don't know. It is what it is. Well, how are y'all today? I hope everybody's been cool. You know, despite me raging over this, you know, I had a pretty good conversation with somebody earlier today. May lead to some exciting news for myself, some opportunities that at the age of 42 I never really saw myself doing. But I kind of don't want to like spill the beans, and I really
We're
haven't
headed
told
to the
anybody.
war
Like
zone.
wifey knows,
Get geared up and stand by.
nobody else really knows.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And I guess maybe other things. Like, why am I giving loadout to but then when you're in the game, like, you're not loading out anything.
Reloading. Another call.
Anyway, you know, I don't know. It's weird because, you know, I clearly got fired a month ago. Like, I think tomorrow will be officially a month since I got let go from my last place. And to be honest, outside of the next paycheck where I don't know where it's coming from, I found myself more at peace. You know, like, that place was just the most toxic place I ever worked at. And I worked at Activision, I worked at Treyarch. And Treyarch was actually nice. Treyarch was nice. I worked at Blizzard. I've worked at a bunch of different places. And some of them weren't as good as others. I don't know. Something about the last place just wasn't good.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Oh,
Taking effective
he
fire.
already has a weapon. Oh, he picked it up. We landed the
back online.
Back on station. Go get after it.
This is be target practice for somebody else. There's people scrapping up here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back up.
Returning you to the front.
Yeah,
Earn
I'm
this.
just not digging this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it don't, like, this. I don't know.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Taking fire.
Jeez.
Defeat is only a mindset.
This dude landed and just literally murked me with the pistol.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm done with this. Oh yeah, come in. I was waiting for you. Come in, come in, come in. Before I quit this game, come in and yeah, come and chill, Andy boy. Come and chill. Just so you know, though, we about to get into some frustrating stuff here. This is not easier than Fortnite. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Send me your tag on Discord. If you got me on Discord, send me your tag and I'll invite you. Alright. I feel more confident in my skills in Fortnite than I do in this game, and I don't know, something about this mode just is getting to me. Let me bounce out of here and we can see what we want to play. This dude crazy. Or if you see my tag right here online, you can just always send it to right here. Right there. Yes, I'm online. Yeah, joinable. Alright, cool. Let me send you mine. However you want to do this. I'm crazy, my boy. I hope you good, cause I was better at Fortnite than I am at this game, so. Apparently I'm good at assist though. I'm playing solos and I lead in assist. a way for my nephew to join. You know, yeah. So I was saying, I got, we got let go. It wasn't just like as a whole. Like we were a company of roughly 50 something, and literally like 48, 49 of us got let go. There's reasons for that and business reasons for that, and that's part of the reasons why I'm just like as a whole, like on the way in and on the way out, the company just outright was just disrespectful, and I don't get the mentality of how was good. Oh no, my nephew having some issues. This is real time issues right here. Let's see how we do this. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat as I speak, so I won't be looking at the camera. Dang, how big is the update? I think the update was kind of quick. I think it was like, I think it made me do that like on Monday or Tuesday, whenever it is that I try to get on here first. I think yesterday. I think it made me it was like a small update if I recall correctly. But let me know what's good. If not, we can hop back into Fortnite. Like as my nephew tries to get this figured out, and if he gets in here, we'll play this, and now I'll just hop out to Fortnite. It's just the company on the way in, on the way out. And I'm not trying to say it was everybody there, because like for the most part, the majority of the people that I spoke with and worked with, fantastic people. Like I will not overstate that enough. They were some of the most talented, most dedicated people I've ever worked with in this industry. Having to deal with what we dealt with and them still putting out work, a majority of the people, fantastic. It's the powers that were and some powers that remain that were just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Just liars, deceivers, manipulators. Just, like, and you start thinking like, oh, maybe it's just these people you try to deal with. Nope, it's the company as a whole. It's just the company didn't care. The company didn't care about us while we were there. They didn't care about us on the way out, especially. And when we all got let go, we all started speaking to each other just on a casual basis, just seeing how we were and everything. And like all of us just kind of like wholeheartedly agreed, like that was literally the worst place any of us had ever been. And people can call it, oh, it's just an employee conspiracy. As you get out, you feel this way. No. I've literally been fired before. I've literally been dismissed before, having my contract not renewed over either politics or personal reasons. And I always understood that. What I'm saying? There was always things where I can either look at myself or look at the situation and go, maybe it was for the best. And this was for the best for my everything, my mental health, my peace of mind, and everything else. What I needed the company for at the time was the paycheck. The paycheck allowed me to move. The paycheck allowed me to pay bills for the most part, because I didn't get no raise in 3 years that I was there, even though I was getting more and more responsibilities. But it was a remote gig. Damn, son. An 80 gig update. You want to just hop on Fortnite then? I hit you up on the Discord. You're gonna have to let that one run. You're gonna have to let that one run on the back, not in the background, but you're gonna have to let it run like overnight or something, because that's huge. 80 gigs. As I get confirmation from my nephew, But this was a remote gig. It was one of two remote gigs that I've had, you know, in this post-COVID era. All right, I'll be there like in 5 minutes, Andy boy. Let me finish this thought, and I'll head out over there. And I don't know how you create the most toxic environment that anybody has ever worked in when you don't even have to go to an office. You know what I'm saying? Like in an office, I'm not saying that it's understandable or should be accepted, but you can leave that area. You can leave, like, I guess the place where your trauma is being created and hate going there the next day. You know what I mean? You repeat that process for as long as you have that job, and that's just kind of how it works. But to hate to wake up, so you have to just merely open the laptop and say good morning, so you know, basically clock in. To hate to do that, basically to hate waking up in your own home. That's next level type, you know, like toxicity, and that is what was there. And you know, but you know, life works in mysterious ways. Life works in fun ways. And I found myself at a good place in my mind right now, with possible opportunities that may take me to a place where a little ghetto brown boy from West Hollywood who grew up in Long Beach and raised his family in Orange County, you know, at the ghetto part of Anaheim, moving out here to Kansas. That life already sounded crazy to me. The fact that I might be able to do something else, which I never thought would even be remotely possible for me at 42 going on 43, is nuts. So having said all that, you know, I'm not trying to say, oh, I can do it, you can do it too. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. That is understood. It's very, very hard to have to wake up every day to deal with stuff. And I'm not saying, you know, push through it. Look for better days. Look for brighter ways. Look to see how you can light your own light in the shadow that is possibly your work environment, your workplace. I found comfort in my team. I found comfort in the people that I worked with. And now we're all kind of in this shared situation. But, you know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be as free as I am now, and I wouldn't feel as fulfilled as I did for the nearly 4 years I did there, because the work is all gone. The game no longer exists. I have no recollection of the last 4 years in terms of a professional setting. So just if you're having dark days, if you're having down moments, if you just feel like the shadow is just never ending, just, you know, and to quote my nephew, trust that there is something out there. There is a light out there in all that shadow and all that darkness. There is a light somewhere waiting for you to find it. Once you find that light, don't let nothing stop you to just go get the light. Go find your sunlight, find your brightness, find your happiness once more. It's, oh my goodness, it's so hard. It's so hard. And please believe that I understand that wholeheartedly. But don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Keep trekking forward, keep marching forward, just keep pursuing every day as it's a brand new day to a brand new life, because one day it might be. And in the infamous words of Jerry Springer, take care of yourself and take care of each other. I've complained about this game a lot. I'm gonna go play Fortnite with my nephew. I'll be ending this stream, but in the meantime, I might come back to this if the update ever updates for him. But in the meantime, love and respect always. And thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.